You don't open TikTok Shop because you plan to go shopping. That's what makes it so dangerous. You open TikTok because you're bored, tired, waiting for your coffee, avoiding emails, or lying in bed telling yourself you'll scroll for 5 minutes. Then suddenly, a creator is holding a tiny vacuum, a lip stain, a kitchen gadget, a viral hoodie, or some product that apparently changed her entire life. 30 seconds later, you're not watching content anymore. You're deciding whether your apartment needs a mini carpet cleaner. That is the genius of TikTok Shop. It doesn't wait for you to search for something, it creates the want first. Traditional shopping starts with intention. You need shampoo, so you search for shampoo. You need a dress, so you browse dresses. You need a phone charger, so you compare options. TikTok Shop flips that order. The feed doesn't just show you what you want, it teaches you what to want. That is not normal e-commerce. That is impulse buying with better lighting. Imagine Chloe. She's 27, works full-time, and opens TikTok after dinner because her brain is tired and she does not want to think. She sees a creator with perfect hair demonstrating a heatless curling tool. The video is casual, not like a polished commercial. The creator says, "I didn't expect this to work, but look at this." Chloe watches the curl form in real time. Then she sees the little shopping link. The price is not insane. There is a discount. The comments say, "I bought this and I'm obsessed." The creator says it's selling out. Chloe did not wake up that morning needing a heatless curling tool, but now it feels weirdly urgent. That moment is where TikTok Shop wins. The product is not just being advertised, it is being performed. You are not looking at a product page with 5 sterile photos and a bullet list. You are watching someone use it, react to it, explain it, laugh with it, recommend it, and make it feel like part of real life. That lowers skepticism. It feels less like a brand selling to you and more like a person showing you something. And that is powerful because people trust people more than they trust ads, or at least they feel like they do. TikTok Shop is built on that emotional shortcut. The creator becomes the salesperson, the demo, the review, and the entertainment at the same time. If she feels relatable, the product feels safer. If the comments are excited, the product feels validated. If the video already has thousands of likes, your brain quietly thinks, maybe everyone knows something I don't. That is social proof. And on TikTok, social proof moves fast. A normal online store asks you to evaluate. TikTok asks you to join the moment. This is why TikTok Shop has been growing so quickly. By 2026, it is no longer just a random experiment attached to a social app. TikTok Shop sales in the US have been rising sharply, and major brands are paying attention. TikTok is pushing harder to bring bigger retailers onto the platform, while creators and affiliate sellers remain central to the machine. But the most interesting part is not just the sales growth, it is how TikTok changes the path from attention to transaction. For years, platforms made money by selling attention to advertisers. You watched content, brands bought ads. Maybe later you went somewhere else to buy something. TikTok Shop compresses that entire journey. Watch the video, feel the desire, trust the creator, see the discount, tap the link, buy the product, all before your rational brain has fully clocked in. On TikTok, attention is money. TikTok Shop just turns it into checkout faster. The fewer steps between emotion and purchase, the more dangerous the shopping experience becomes. Every extra step used to give you time to reconsider. Opening another website, searching reviews, comparing prices, creating an account, entering payment information. Each step added friction, and friction is where impulse buys go to die. TikTok Shop removes friction. The product appears where your attention already is. The recommendation comes from someone who feels familiar. The checkout is right there. The deal feels temporary. The comments are cheering. The video is short enough that you don't feel like you're making a serious decision. That is the second reason TikTok Shop is addictive. It turns shopping into entertainment. Shopping used to be an activity. Now it can be a side effect of being entertained. You are not in consumer mode. You are in scrolling mode. That matters because scrolling mode is softer. Your guard is down. You are not comparing budgets. You are not asking, "Do I need this?" You are asking, is this cute? Is this useful? Is this only $12? Would this make my life slightly better by Friday? And a lot of products can survive that level of questioning. The psychology here is simple but effective. TikTok Shop uses novelty, social proof, urgency, and emotional reward. Novelty makes the product exciting. Social proof makes it feel validated. Urgency makes waiting feel risky. Emotional reward makes the purchase feel like a tiny upgrade to your life. Then there is personalization. The algorithm does not need to know everything about you. It just needs to know enough. If you linger on cleaning videos, you get cleaning gadgets. If you watch beauty routines, you get lip oils, hair tools, skincare. If you watch home organization, suddenly every drawer in your apartment looks like a personal failure. The feed learns which version of you is easiest to sell to. For Chloe, maybe it starts with beauty products. Then TikTok learns she likes effortless morning routine videos. So now she gets hair tools, makeup organizers, coffee gadgets, work bags, desk lamps, self-care products, and a candle that supposedly smells like a rich woman's hotel lobby. Each product is not random. It fits a story. That story is, your life could be a little more aesthetic, efficient, clean, soft, productive, or put together if you bought this one thing. That is why TikTok Shop feels different from Amazon. Amazon is where you go when you already know what you want. TikTok is where you discover what you are about to want. And that discovery can feel intimate. The product doesn't arrive as a cold recommendation. It arrives through a face, a voice, a vibe, a joke, a routine. That creates a parasocial feeling, the sense that you kind of know someone who does not actually know you. When that person recommends a product, it can feel warmer than advertising. But warmth is not the same as neutrality. Creators may earn commissions, brands may seed products, discounts may be timed. The video may feel spontaneous, but the system underneath is highly commercial. That does not mean every creator is dishonest. It means the platform is designed so entertainment, influence, and shopping blend together until the lines get blurry. And blurry lines are very profitable. There is also the FOMO problem. TikTok is extremely good at making products feel temporary, limited deal, selling fast. Everyone in the comments is buying. This went viral. Restock just dropped. That language creates urgency, even when the product is not actually rare in any meaningful way. A deal is only a deal if you needed it before the discount. But TikTok is very good at making the discount arrive before the need. For sellers, TikTok Shop is attractive because it can create demand almost instantly. A product can go from unknown to viral in a weekend. A small brand can reach millions of people without waiting for traditional retail shelf space. A creator can turn trust into commissions. A platform can turn entertainment into commerce. But there are tensions behind the growth. Sellers have to deal with platform rules, fulfillment expectations, fees, creator relationships, and competition from countless similar products. Creators have to balance trust with monetization. Customers have to figure out which products are genuinely useful and which ones only looked life-changing under good lighting. That is the danger of shopping through vibes. A product can look amazing in a 22-second video. It can be filmed in perfect light, used by someone attractive, edited with satisfying music, surrounded by excited comments, and priced just low enough that you don't overthink it. But when it arrives at your door, it has to become a real object in your real life. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it becomes drawer clutter with better marketing. This is why TikTok Shop is so addictive. It does not feel like shopping. It feels like discovery. It feels like entertainment. It feels like a friend saying, "You need this." But the business model is simple. Turn attention into desire, and desire into a purchase before the feeling fades. Chloe didn't open TikTok to shop. She opened it to scroll. That's exactly why it works. If you're not shopping, you're still being sold to. TikTok Shop turns boredom into a buying signal. And once a platform can do that, it is not just selling products. It is selling the impulse itself.